Yes, people, welcome back to Dos Locos.
Hey, we here,
Listen,
baby. Yeah.
let me tell you why we're late. Let me tell you why we are late. I have to say it right now, yeah?
Hey,
The reason we are late, is because a certain man called Fuad Kadani, this brother shared our StreamYard link instead of our YouTube link. So we just had a bunch of people trying to jump in at the back end of our stream because of this, brother. And I'm here having to delete people, kick them out. So everyone,
listen.
blame him. Blame him.
I took the join us for the show a little bit too literal, you know what I mean? So maybe another time.
and the worst thing, we got some guy right now fighting for his life trying to get in here, bro. We had a guy come in called Puff Daddy.
Hey, yo!
The guy was called Puff Daddy and his thing was Diddy with shades.
Oh, no. Listen, I didn't know they had prison access like that. Man said he wants to watch Dos Locos from where?
Hey, I hope
not
Diddy,
not for you.
Diddy, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. I can't free you. Don't talk to me from the cell. Leave me alone, bro. I'm not involved. Trust me.
We're just here for some Champions League.
Bruh, Champions League business. This about to start tying me into conspiracies and that. Please. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
But this is the beauty and the chaos of Dos Locos. I swear to you. This is it. I can't lie to you. This is the essence of the show. Two cowboys on screen.
I'm not co-signing nothing Diddy done. I ain't no Diddy. No Diddy. What did Meek Mill say? No Diddy gang.
No Diddy gang.
No Diddy gang. Hey. Look, bro. What is this guy trying to do, bro? There's one Donny called Najib. I'm about to have to ban him. I have to ban him, bro.
What is he trying to join the back end?
Yeah, he keeps trying to join in this Najib, brother.
Next time, brother. Don't worry, man.
God damn. Diddy, Najib. I don't know what Najib done, but I hope he ain't on the Diddy case. Let me tell you that. Anyway. Let me get into this. Welcome back to Dos Locos, man, people. What a week we've already had. Again, that's what I'm saying. I like this Champions League. We had Liverpool. We had City. We had Real Madrid. There's so much that went on, but you guys know we are here to start with the Liverpool game that we just saw because people, I've got a lot to say about this fixture. Let me tell you that right now. You lot can already see the title. Is this the best player in the world? Is this the best? Where should we start, Fred? Where should we start? Are we going straight to individuals? Or are we going to do the nice thing?
I don't like that.
I like the performance.
Cook a little, you know what I'm saying? A little bit on low heat, you know what I mean? Let's talk about the game in general, you know what I mean? What this means for Liverpool. Because I think last episode, actually, we ended on kind of me saying how Liverpool, the way they're looking in the Champions League at the moment, bruv, they're putting themselves as favourites for the Champions League and the Premier League. And I know people say that was like an injured Madrid out there, but that's still Real Madrid at the end of the day. Still coming into your home territory. And they set the tone on them, brother. 19 minutes. For me, that was domination. Like, from back to front, Liverpool should have been way out of sight before that as well, in my opinion. Darwin Núñez could have had a couple. Curtis Jones could have had one. Bro, McAllister as well, if when we talk about individual as well, he needs his own little segment as well. We need to talk about the centre-backs, but I thought the players played to a perfect tilt. I thought Arne Slot done what he's done. Another man locked up in the Arne Slot penitentiary, as they're calling it now. Bro,
let me say something right now. Arne Slot penitentiary. I'm a Man United fan, but Arne Slot penitentiary, whoever created that, that's class.
Fair play.
That's class.
Bro,
that's class. That shit is funny as hell, bro.
There's a lot of man getting locked up right now, bro. And the perfect way to prep for that City game on the weekend was to set the tone like this on if you want to call it a weakened Madrid side. Come to my ground and we're going to deal with you accordingly, brother. Comfortably. And listen, Liverpool now, what are they? Top of the Champions League table, if I'm not mistaken? Comfortably.
Bro, 100%.
Perfect record. 100% record.
100%
5 out of 5
wins.
Goal difference of 11. Only conceded 1 goal so far. Only lost 1 game in the Premier League. We know they've got the best defensive record there as well. But, bro, at the moment, this team... my fear is Liverpool haven't even hit full stride. That's my fear, is that they look this good. Is it because everybody else is withering away and not performing up to standard? Or are they just setting like a ridiculous tone at this point to a start to the season? What do you think?
You know what? You've got to always respect the team that come prepared. You've got to respect the team that come prepared. Shout out Saeed in the chat. Shout out everyone in the chat. 800 people inside. We're only 5 minutes in. Big up everybody, man. You guys, make sure you lot are following. Oh, everyone that's commenting is subscribed. So shout out you guys. But also make sure you guys hit the likes, man. We need that for the algorithm. And also, Fuad, what I need you to do today is mark when we stop chatting so we can instantly put the timestamps as well.
Hey, you know what?
You know what I mean? Or if anyone in the chat, any of the mods in the chat, mark when we stop chatting, man. Throw them timestamps straight in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to it. You've got to respect the team that come in prepared. That's what I always say. And I look at the game, and we'll talk about the game as well, but I look at the game, I look at everybody in football, and I think there is weaknesses in a lot of teams, but you've got to give respect to the team that you ain't seeing so much weaknesses. Yes, there's moments where Liverpool can probably do better. Some people are saying, oh, there's still some vulnerability in them, but I see vulnerability in every team. I see vulnerability in Arsenal. I see vulnerability in City. Well, we're going to get into City. I see vulnerability in Bayern. I see vulnerability in every single team. So a lot of people are trying to hit Liverpool with they're all right, but they ain't played nobody. They played Arsenal. They played Real Madrid. They played Chelsea. They played everybody. Now they just got City.
Leverkusen, Super Leverkusen. Everybody was gassing up last year. Let's not forget that.
Did they play Inter? Did they play Inter?
No.
They didn't play Inter yet. Bro, let me tell you.
It was the other game. It was Bologna. Bologna.
Let me tell you something. One team, it was AC.
AC Milan as well, when Konate dunked on them.
Yeah. Somebody is leaving in a body bag on Sunday, bro. Liverpool body bag in... Yo, it's good.
Hey, wait. Liverpool body bag in confirmed.
Liverpool body bag in City, bro. Bro. Liverpool are body bagging City, bro.
No.
Fam, this City.
Yeah, I can't lie.
You're going to see, bro. You're going to see. But anyway.
It's looking very spooky, I can't lie.
You look at Real Madrid, for example. You look at Real Madrid, yeah? Real Madrid, yes, okay. They had some injuries, blah, 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 blah. But, I'm sorry. This is how Real Madrid have been playing all season. This is how they've been playing. So I'm not even trying to hear the injury talk. They've been playing like this all season.
Yeah,
they're just not good enough at the moment, bro. And listen, it could come to a stage where Real Madrid Perez doesn't wait. I would never sack Ancelotti personally, but you never know. You never know with Real Madrid. As soon as Champions League qualification starts looking spooky, which they've only got 6 points in 4 games.
Hams, they are in 24th place at the moment. If shit keeps going the way they're going, they won't make the playoffs. They are in huge trouble if things don't turn around quick, bro. And I don't know whether injury records are going to improve over the next coming games or whatever. But at this rate, Ancelotti, brother, you've lost to Liverpool. You've lost to Milan. 3-1 at home as well. Let's not forget that one. That was an embarrassing loss as well. And you lost to Lille earlier in the season as well. Away, you could say.
Yeah.
But bro, those are not good results, brother. And the way the performances are happening on top of the results. Hey.
Boy, listen, there's going to be a lot of individual stuff that we need to talk about. But firstly, as I said, we got to give respect to Liverpool for getting it done. Onslaught, how much credit are you giving Onslaught in and amongst this? One thing I hate that people keep saying is like the Klopp muscle memory, or when they score from a counter, let's talk about Klopp and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, just give Onslaught his credit. Because he's wiping teams left, right, and center and acting like it ain't happening. Still talking about what we need to improve. Still talking about this could be better. Bro, you got to give him his respect, man.
100%, bro. I think for me, the fact that it's the same group of players makes me give him more respect. Because so often people would have looked at it and said, "Oh, why didn't Moyes have Sir Alex Ferguson's muscle memory? Why didn't Unai Emery have Wenger's players' muscle memory?" Like, it doesn't just easily flow like that. Like, he's brought in, and the one thing I give him credit is, every game, bro, it's almost like you might see the same tactical lineup, but there's tactical tweaks within it, whether it's different presses, whether it's going through the central one, whether it's going wide areas, whether it's a mid block, whether it's a high press. Every game, there's small little tweaks, bro. And that's the thing I give him credit for. The fact that players like Salah, Virgil, it could have easily been, these guys are approaching 32, 33 now. The decline is starting to begin. You're seeing them fade away. Instead, they're looking like they're taking another level. People are talking about Salah, Ballon d'Or charge. Virgil van Dijk looking almost as good as he did pre-injury. Spooky Konate looking another level. It's like Gravenberch looks a whole new player. So there's individuals within that. Lucho Gonzalez now. Or Luis Diaz, sorry. Lucho Gonzalez. Luis Diaz. Cody
Bro. We get it, bro. You're a hipster. We get it. We get it.
But there's so many individuals within that team that have just improved, in my opinion, under his tenure so far. I'm like, there's no way you cannot give him the credit. But then also, you have to give the players credit within that as well. Virgil van Dijk and Konate, this season, brother, every centre forward they're coming up against, I tweeted out, they're making it look like, your 11s v year 7s. When them man are trying to get the ball and you're just mushing them in their face. Get out of my face, man. I ain't got time for this child's play. 1 goal conceded in 5 games so far, bro. Best defensive record in the league, and there's a reason for that. Alisson, don't worry. Take your time off, brother. Kelleher, penalty save as well today.
Can I say something?
Quality goalkeeper. Listen, Vicario's just got injured, broken ankle. I don't know how long that's going to be. Please, Kelleher, may I borrow a minute of your time, please, brother?
Nah.
Just for one lone spell.
Kelleher, I think he should be their full-time goalkeeper, bro. I think he should be their full-time goalkeeper, bro.
Here's the thing.
How old is Kelleher? Someone tell me how old Kelleher is right now. How old is Kelleher right now?
Let me have a look here. He is 26.
26?
Yeah. So he's still got at least a good 10 years in him.
How old is Alisson?
Don't get it twisted. You remember they got Mamad coming in the summer that they've already bought from Valencia?
Broski, there's a bench row there for you, bro. There's a bench row there for you, bro. There's a bench row. Hold on a second. So they're already planning. So bringing in this Mama Dashili or whatever his name is, they're already planning
life after Alisson.
Life after Alisson, exactly. So when does Alisson's contract come to an end? I think it's next year, no?
Yeah, I believe it's next year. End of next
year. Injury prone. Once upon a time, Jose Mourinho walked into Chelsea and he had the option of Peter Cech and Thibaut Courtois. And you know what he said? Peter, I love you. Petter, I love you. But I have to protect the future of my football club. Kelleher.
Are you saying Kelleher's the future?
He's the future, bro.
He's the future. I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, man. The thing is,
the future.
I would love to see him get that. He's earned it. I'm not saying he hasn't earned it. But Alisson has, for me, always been far and away the best goalkeeper. If it's not the injuries that don't stop him, there's no way you don't play him.
So what you're telling me?
You've already spent, I think I don't even know what the fee is, but it's a lot of money what they spent Mamad on. There is no way they're going to spend that level of money and sit him on bench. If they do sit him on bench, it will be for Alisson. I don't think it will be for Kelleher.
You see what happened? Where's Kelleher from? Ireland. Yeah, just a little.
And spread your wings, brother. You don't need to shackle yourself to here. You can.
You're saying it's a Martinez. It's a Martinez.
That's where I'm looking at. I'm looking at it's a Dibu Martinez situation. Come in for the situation. Do your thing. Leave with praise as high as possible. Go to the next club and go secure your bag, brother. Go and secure your minutes because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve this, limbo period of, is it going to be Mamad? Is it going to be me? Is Alisson going to come back from injury? Nah, brother. You've done your...
What I'm saying is, why does Kelleher have to drop down in level? Why? He is showing that he is a key contributor. Because the thing is, you get a lot of standing goalkeepers, but not all standing goalkeepers feel like they've raised the level.
Yeah.
Kelleher's come in and he's standardly saving Liverpool points. He's standardly saving big penalties. This guy is actually showing that he can be a number one. Is it because he come from like a modest background and he's always been the number two? 100%. So that it's kind of like, bro, this guy's ready to be number one. Why does he need to do Emi Martinez? Because of what he did with Argentina, amazing. What he did with Argentina, amazing, which is why he's in the best combos and best keeper in the world combos. But he had to drop down a level. Why does Kelleher have to drop down a level, bro? He's playing for the best team in the world currently.
I mean, look, he doesn't have to drop down a level necessarily, in my opinion.
Because you're saying go Spurs, not even disrespecting.
No, not even Spurs. I mean, even like listen, Inter Milan have got Jan Sommer in goal, who's 37. How long is that going to go on for? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's Champions League level clubs he can still comfortably play for. But for right now, it's just keep yourself in good stead. For me, I don't think he's doing anything wrong, but I don't know if he's ever really going to fully claim that Liverpool #1 shirt for as long as one, Alisson is there, for as long as two, Mamachvili's coming in for the money that he's coming in for. But moving away from the defense anyway, I think McAllister as well today.
That's my boy.
A real midfielder turned up today, brother, in that midfield.
Could easily start for Real Madrid himself.
Absolutely cooked today. And he gave them a warning before that goal as well. I don't know if you saw the pass to Bobby Bradley and he just missed the header. Brother, today he was the one cooking. I know normally I come on here, grab and birch this, grab and birch that, but today it was all McAllister, Curtis Jones, them two were jogging in that midfield, brother.
I like McAllister, man. I don't think he's had the greatest of seasons. I don't think he's been as good as he was last year, this season. Yeah. But I know McAllister has got so much quality, man. And when I was looking at that Real Madrid team, and I was looking at how Real Madrid were playing in terms of their midfield, I think Camavinga was good. I think Jude wasn't that good. Modric, at this point, like, he's old, you know what I'm trying to say? So when I'm looking at it, and I'm like, bro, they need someone that can just get on the ball and just keep it ticking. And I think that's what he does. Shout with the Konate thing, he's fit, man. Konate just done a post. Thanks for all the messages of support. My injury isn't serious, thankfully. I had a scan today.
You don't not know who Konate is, bro. He's taking sensu beans this year.
This season, he's serious.
This season, he ain't wasting time. Post game, you'll get the little update saying, brother, I'm good. Don't worry about me, bro. I'm telling you, put him in the incubator for a couple of days. He'll be back in no time, man.
Yeah. What do you think about the attacking display? What do you think about attacking display on show? Because, well, I was watching this. I watched this game. And I was like, hold on. I'm meant to be watching the three of the probably top 5 players in world football. It didn't feel like that to me, bro.
No, I can't lie.
It didn't feel like that to me.
It wasn't great, brother. It wasn't.
It didn't. That's what I'm gonna say. I thought it wasn't
great.
The three of the top 5 players in world football. That's being said.
They were going penalty miss for penalty miss as well. It was like, what? Anything you can do, I can do too. Watch this. Like,
people are saying it's an old post. Is that old post? Wow. Let me see what's going on with Konate, man.
Don't do that. Don't do
that. The guy said, run it back, please. All right, let's see. What happened to Konate, though?
He went down in the last minute, like literally last kick of the game. I think it was Endrick or something like that. They came together.
It's difficult to judge so soon after the game. I'm really hoping that both will be available to play.
Yeah,
Konate, man.
I mean, shit.
Madrid. Hey, man, he needs to stay fit. You know, if Liverpool that's the one thing that I said. I said if Liverpool are gonna go on and to win the Premier League, or I didn't say Champions League, but the Premier League, I think they need Van Dijk and Konate fit for the season. I think that's their backbone. Do you know what I mean? I think that's their backbone. Them two, if they stay fit, I think they can go on and win. If one of them are injured for a longer period of time, that's when I start being a bit like, let's see. Do you know what I mean? But Endrick stamped on him. Hey, Endrick said, hey, I'm leaving with Sutton then. You get me? Like, when I was young, I got told, if you're losing, kick somebody. Just smash somebody at least. So maybe Endrick has grown up the right way. You get me? But back to the forwards, bro. That penalty, I don't know if Salah thought Michael Edwards was behind him or something, because there was no reason to smash the ball that hard. First of all, yeah, like he absolutely lost his mind. He shot that like, yo, give me my damn contract. But it went wide, bro. We need you to stay focused, brother. We need you to stay focused, brother Mo. Stay focused on the task. Don't let Jamie Carragher and them man, bro. Stay focused. I don't know if he was scared because it's Courtois. You know, Courtois has given him nightmares over the years. Some mad saves.
Yeah.
But brother Salah, you need to stay focused, man. He was thinking about that contract or something. I don't know, man. That was crazy.
That would have been a perfect moment as well to just get a nice little, you know what I mean, comfy one against Courtois. Just be like, yeah, another one added to keep it moving. But I felt the penalty miss that was worse was the Mbappé one before. I can't lie. This one, bro, I tweeted it right after the penalty. I was like, I can't watch Mbappé and think this is the same Mbappé I've been watching all these years. Like, I refuse to believe it. There has to be some Space Jam shenanigans that has happened behind closed doors. I don't know whether it's, I don't know what's happened to him, brother, but he doesn't look the same from touches to runs to movements to, I think you was even saying last week how the kit fits him even.
Bro.
There is nothing about this. That is Kylian Mbappé that we knew and grew up on. Like, you know how we're seeing this tweet of the Arne slot penitentiary, Arne slot doing the steppies. You know that player who's duping. That's Mbappé. That footwork that you're seeing, the zigzags and the movement and the inside shot, that's all Mbappé. But that's not the player we see today. That's not the player we've seen at all this season. And then now it's reached a point where, brother, the charity penalties where we go to you, here you go, Killy. It's time to eat your charity penalty. He's even turning those away. What more can we do here? I said they did Vinicius DNA test last week. Can we please now have Mbappe DNA test this week, please?
What's gonna come up?
This is not Kylian Mbappe. This must be Thomas Mbappe. This must be Edward Mbappe. I don't know who, but this is
Abdul Mbappe.
Abdul Mbappe, Abdurrahim Mbappe, Mohammed Mbappe. I don't know who, but this is not Kylian. I don't recognize him.
Yo, I don't know, man. Vinny, they were called it. Was it Vinny that was being called Somali at a point?
They confirmed he's Cameroon.
He's confirmed his answer. He might have just zapped that over to Mbappe, bro. I don't know, bro. He really might have. No, but honestly, Mbappe, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, we really need to talk about this, brother. This guy, bro, let's keep it 100. His touch is like, bro, his touch is spooky. His dribbling is spooky. He can't shoot. He can't create. Bro, is Fuad there? What happened to Fuad? Has Fuad froze? Has this Fuad guy froze right in front of me? Chat, has Fuad froze? Oh my Lord. Anyway, you see this? This is Dos Locos, man. But listen, let me get back to it. Kylian Mbappe, right now, bro, this guy can't dribble. His touch is awful. He can't beat players. His tech is low. His confidence is low. As Fuad was saying, bro, this guy's top. He's got no aura. You know the favorite word that everyone's talking about? Aura. Bro, he looks washed. It's actually scary. Bro, he genuinely looks like, you know when you just started year 7? Guys, grade 7. Whatever school you lot went to. However they did the years. You know when you just walk into school, bro. First day. And your mum gave you the big uniform because she told you you're going to grow into it. And she gave you the big backpack. That is what Mbappe looks like. The big Real Madrid uniform. He's playing like he's got a big ass Nike, just do it, rucksack on his back. I'm like,
hey, Mbappe goons turned up at my door, bro. Mbappe goons turned up at my door.
The black SUVs.
He said, hey, man, how you talk on the boy?
The black SUVs, bro. Nah, hey, genuinely. Hey, look, this is the guy that kept trying to break into our stream. Where is he? This brother. Hey, look, Diddy. Look, Diddy. Look, Diddy.
Hey, there he is. Hey.
Diddy. This is the guy. You guys thought I was capping. This is the guy, bro. This is his real name, yeah? Bro, where's Najib from? What's that? What country is the name Najib from?
Najib Abdul Qadir. He's Somali, bro. I know another Somali when I see it, bro.
It's always the Somalis, eh?
Hey, whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Well.
What do you mean by that?
Well.
What do you mean by that? You know what? Let me call up my SUVs to pull up at your crib.
Yo, hey, listen, anyway, let me say, but yeah, Mbappe, bro. Any talks about best player in the world? Yeah. Yo, I don't even think he's top. I don't even know if he's top 5 anymore, bro.
Bro,
The guy's been zapped. What you said, Space Jam. He's been. The guy is not, bro. You see when Connor Bradley just wiped him, bro.
Bro, I'm waiting for Bradley's Instagram post because I already knew the second that happened. I said, "Yeah, you're ending up on the Summer Jam screen tonight, boy. Like you're getting cooked."
Do you think that World Cup final was just too much demonic shit that they had to reverse it, bro? They had to reverse it.
They said, "Yo, we're gonna give you all the powers you could have over the next 4 years in the last 10 minutes of this game. Do you want to cash in?" And he sat there and went.
He signed the deal. He signed the deal.
I'll take the deal. And there you go. And now he got the Madrid move. He thought, yo, I'm joining a Champions League club. They've just won the title. They've just won the Champions League title. I'm going there.
Try to cheat the game.
Easy ride. Brother, you can never run from the grind. Life will let you know now, Mbappe. How are you going to react? How are you going to bounce back? We are watching. True greats, they bounce back. True greats, they show me who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you show me who you are, Mbappe, before this season is finished. Because the conversations being had right now, it's disturbing my spirit. It's making me uncomfortable, brother. Because what we've seen over the past 6 years, bro, it's almost been like a linear career, bro. You know, no bumps in the road, smooth sailing, PSG, everything, France, everything going upwards. Now you've hit your little bump. How do you react, brother?
Bro, everything I said, yeah. I remember I did one video and I was basically like, Mbappe can end his career seen as the greater player in the all-time rankings as a Henri because of what he's going to go on and accomplish. It was after his hat-trick in the World Cup final. This is after everything he's done. World Cup goal scorer in the final before. All of that. I was like, at the end of his career, with what he can achieve, when he goes to Real Madrid, when he stacks up them trophies, he can end up as a greater player. See me, fuck the greatness talk, bro. Straight on a level as a better player, Mbappe just simply can never be better than Henri, you know, because he just hasn't got that tech, bro. He hasn't got that. What's that word that everyone says? Pauser. He hasn't got that guile, that swag. He hasn't got it, bro. Henri had the passing bag. No matter if he go, listen, people can go on and be greater. And this is why I always have these conversations about what do you value more, best or greatest? This is the times where I'm always like, I like to favor best. Because whether Mbappe goes on and be a greater player and wins all these things, I have my eyes. You ain't better than Thierry Henry, bro. You ain't. You ain't better than Benzema. You ain't better than them, man. And the talks was about getting to Messi, Ronaldo. Listen, I don't know.
Is there no recovery for that?
He can with stats and winning trophies, but recovery as in better than Luis Suarez's and better than Henri's, and it's signed and sealed, bro. His talent level is already completed, bro. I don't need to see anymore.
What we saw in the Arne slot penitentiary thing, we can't bring that back now. Where's it gone though? Because it was there, bro. I'm not having this. Mbappe was just a PMP merchant, bro. We saw tech for years. It doesn't just vanish.
Tech? No, hold on. We saw brilliance. Tech is debatable. Mbappe's tech has never really been like mad. But yes, he showed sharpness. He could beat players. But now, bro.
Remember, there was a Champions League one time when it was PSG v Barca, and I remember in the box he broke down like 3-4 man with footwork, shifting the ball right.
Shifting is too different. Yeah,
it's movement, it's magical, these feet, and now it's like it comes off his heel, it comes off his shin, his elbow hits his nose, and he's breaking his own nose. What's going on?
Bro, it's
I can't lie. The broken nose thing might have finished him, you know.
Right.
The broken nose thing, he ain't been the same since, you know.
People try to say
trying to
mask
find
LeBron.
I'm trying to find the source of this year, and I think that was the first time when Mbappé just never looked the same. And I remember, was it the red, white, and blue thing he tried to come with it?
Aura was gone. That was just like
They said it was the first time someone put on a mask and it negated their aura. I said,
bro,
yeah, we might be cooked.
He thought he was LeBron. He thought he was Kyrie. It did not hit, bro. It did not hit. I'm telling you, he started looking like Ottoman. You know what I mean? Osimhen with the mask. That's where it was. Shout out Osimhen, but Mbappe was meant to be in Thierry Henry combos, not Osimhen, bro. Like, Osimhen's my brother. Niger, but you were meant to be in Henry combos, not Osimhen, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. Honestly, Osimhen's out here scoring overhead kicks. Mbappe, where's your overhead kick? I'm not going to say too much. Let me get into these two super chats. Oh, we got a few. We got 9 Baby says, swear through as a closet Liverpool fan. Never seen him speak with so much passion, even about Spurs and the Konate and Gravenberch glaze for years. Oh, you guys are new here then, yeah? But you guys don't know that Fuad's the Liverpool glazer. Bro, he's been doing this for 10 years.
Listen, I just appreciate talent where it is. Liverpool tend to have a lot of good talents that I enjoy. Now they have a good manager that I enjoy. What can I do? I'm a glazer. Glazer high. So when you was glazing Arsenal, though, it was okay. But when I compliment players, all of a sudden it's glaze.
Me?
We remember.
Me? Bro.
Jaggy?
All right. Obvious comments. Looks like City are missing Julian Alvarez now. It was so obvious he was going to bang under Simeone. Hold on a sec. I wonder if this guy, obvious comments, actually only comments things that say obvious in it. Or if he, do you know what I'm trying to say? Or does he actually only comment? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Is he sticking on brand here? But we'll get into Man City. I'll hold that one for now. Endrick looks like a swollen auntie. Damn. Grav versus Kama. That was a good little battle, innit?
Hey, I like
good little battle. Kamavinga was cold today.
That's how the game is played. It was a shame he came off. He was Madrid's best player, hands down. But,
yeah. Endrick looking like a swollen auntie is crazy, you know? It's crazy. I actually spoke to somebody that was actually I can't reveal in due time. Endrick cameo, bring poverty back to Brazil. I told you guys this 3 years ago.
You are disgusting for saying that a couple years back. I forgot. Was that on Los Locos as well?
No. I did that time ago on Don't Shoot the Messenger, but then I also did it last year.
Brazil.
Bring it back.
Nah, you've gone too far.
Bring it back. Too many astrotypes. Bro, Adriano, open up a camp, please. I know Adriano's always in the favelas. Where's the Adriano Foundation? Where's the Adriano Foundation, bro?
Hey,
because they ain't making them like him anymore.
Huh? I see Ronaldinho in London more than I see him in Brazil, bro.
He's gone Hollywood. Man's opening up Ballers League in the US. Get back to the hood, bruv. Go back to the hood. They need you out there, bro. They're starving, bro. The fuck? It might be a cop-out, but that much money at that age has killed Mbappe. He'll probably be at Starlets later. I don't know what Starlets is, but that's a good comment. What is Starlets? Is that kind of a strip club or something? What's Starlets?
It might be, it might not be.
What is Starlets, bruh?
No. Tell me, what is Starlets?
Mbappe is the fastest cashier I know.
Hey, that one kills me. Yeah, it's not even the cashier one. Have you seen the bread making the drinks? And he goes,
oh, man's doing this. Nothing's in there, bro.
Hey, bro, make my drink, brother.
Bro, this is the fastest cashier I know. Man was doing this.
No, I'm crying, man. Fuck it up.
Hey, funny, man. As a Madrid fan, I want Liverpool in the knockout now. Not gonna lie. You know what?
Get your lick back.
Madrid think they have that heritage thing. I don't know if it's hitting this year, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's hitting heritage hype. That might be a heritage hype thing. What do you guys think Barcelona will achieve this season? I'll save that one as well. We'll get into that a bit later. Okay. That is funny, man. Man said he's the fastest. Man said he's the fastest cashier I know.
Yeah.
Damn right, bro. Hey, yo, I need to get that. You know that video that I always post of the guys with the bad touch? You know what I'm talking about? The guy scrapping in midfield with the bad touch, and he drags the ball off the pitch.
Nah, I seen the one where.
Nah, I need to show you now. I need to show you. I need to show you. I need to show you. Hold on.
Drewski playing football with the workers kills me.
Nah, not that one. Not that one. This one for me is better than that one, bro. Let me get it up. Hold on. Where is it? It's my go-to when I'm seeing absolute smelly stuff, man. Oh, I can't even find it. Some of the stuff ain't popping up. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna find this one right now, man. Hey, guys, hit the likes, man. Make sure you guys are still hitting the likes. Let's see for where is it? Right here. This is genuinely Mbappé, bro. This is genuinely Mbappé. Let me show you. Share screen. There we go. Can you see this?
Oh, Lord.
Can you see it?
I've seen this. Yeah.
Bro, try to tell me this ain't Mbappé.
This is what it looks like now, bro.
Bro, look at that. This is him, bro.
This is what it looks like. And you're thinking, okay, today you're not even going to have Vinny there. You're going to have that whole vacated left side to yourself, brother. Show me who you are. And he said, here you go, brother.
Bro, it even looks like him, bro. I swear down.
Mbappe versus Liverpool highlights. I can't lie. You
bro.
Easy 10K there.
Flipping out, mate. Hey, you know who this actually is? If anyone can guess who this actually is, I'll rate you so much.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Is it? Ain't it Ronaldinho's son, huh?
No, it's not Ronaldinho's son, bro.
I'm sure that's Ronaldinho's son, huh?
No, bro. I'm gonna tell you where I found it from. Yeah,
you remember that video of Ronaldinho's son though, where he looked crazy, and they said, "Yeah, man, this brother's a bodybuilder playing left back."
Hey, that is too funny. Nah, it's not Ronaldinho's son, bro. It's you know. Do you remember Vine? Bro, I know people have tried to say that before. You know, I was like, I almost scored an own goal when I posted it the first time, bro. You know, Vine. It's that guy, King Buck from Vine, bro. You know Vine?
No way.
Yeah, bro. Shitty guy, man. Hey,
bro.
I need to. One thing. Before we move on from Real Madrid.
Yeah.
By the way, Jude Bellingham, not a great performance again. He came out talking about I was the scapegoat and all this type of stuff, but you know, he was linked to going to Liverpool, and then boom. Guys said they thought it was me. You guys think I'll post myself playing football like that? Hey, come on, man. I heard that Faisal was crashing out. Let's see it.
Oh, man. I was
Kylian Mbappe, you are finished. I can't watch 28 minutes of it, but
I was going to take that in with a good meal later on, brother. I can't lie.
Has anyone timestamped his shit? Yeah, let's see. Let's lock into Faisal real quick, people. Man said they thought that was me. You guys don't rate me, man. You guys are bad, man. All right, let's see. 2 minutes.
Yes. McAllister.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yo, they're doing him dirty still. He's lost the will now.
I blame Mbappe. Wallah al-Azim, I blame Mbappe. I don't care. Wallah al-Azim, I'm gonna be real. I don't care if his misplaced pass was a minute ago. Wallah al-Azim, I blame him.
Hey, Mbappe's become the scapegoat. Misplaced passes, bro. Misplaced passes from a minute ago. A minute ago. Hey, let me see the miss though. Let me see the miss. Oh, he's wearing an Mbappe top as well.
Bro went into the record.
This ain't a good angle, bro.
Bro, he went into the record. Oh my days.
Oh shit.
No. Right, listen, stick to supporting Chelsea for the rest of the season, lad.
It's true, you know.
With an Mbappe top on.
With an Mbappe top on.
Oh, mate.
You noticed You noticed ever since Faisal started doing watch-alongs, Real Madrid fell off.
You said bad luck, charm.
I ain't gonna say too much. I am not going to say too much, but let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, we got.
Let's get to Manchester City, people. Woo! Let's get into Manchester City. We're gonna talk at the end, people. At the end, you guys, let us know what we didn't cover. If we didn't cover something you want to talk about, or let us know the honorable mentions. But we're not gonna do every single game. Listen, Fuad. I went to.
You know what they say? You went there, wasn't you? You infiltrated.
I had work to do.
Work.
I had work to do.
You was hate watching.
I had to see. I had to go there and just confirm. I had to go there and see if this is the truth. If the downfall is real. Fuad Kadani, I'm here to confirm. It is. It is.
Oh.
It is. Bro, I stood there.
What did you see?
By the way, thank you, Manchester City, for the hospitality. Absolutely beautiful. The hospitality is beautiful because you know what they say? Funeral food tasted so good, I didn't even know who the fuck died, bro. I even forgot who died. That's how good the food was, bro. And the buffet, bro. I had red velvet cake. I had some caramel salted tart, bro. I had a Disserrano with cranberry. Yo, I had to turn up, man. Listen, the funeral food is good as hell, bro. Good as hell. What do you think about Real Madrid? I mean, about Man City right now? Because honestly, I'll say with my perspective, but you let me know.
When we snuffed them in the Carabao Cup, I didn't foresee this coming. When we snuffed them on the weekend, I thought, you know what? Maybe before the big game next weekend against Liverpool, they can get a little bit of, you know what I mean, confidence back, brother. That was one of the biggest humblings I've ever seen in a minute. What is it? Grizz always says, football is a humbler. That was a humbler. What was it Haaland was saying earlier in the season? Be humble, eh? They were humbled, brother. Because even when you, I'm sure you watched the game as well, bro. You thought it was going to be a Haaland night. 4 minutes in, gets his little flick on header. You're thinking, okay, we're on to something. Gets his penalty before the first half. Gundo gets the second goal. Third goal, he slides in. You're thinking 3-0. Nice. Pass the pad. Pep even starts bringing on the kids on the 68th minute.
Let me say something. Just quickly there.
Yeah.
Pep did the celebration when you know you've won. So the first one, he was like, yes, the penalty. And the second one went in, he was like, yes. The third one, he was like this.
He knew
like, yeah, it's done.
Job done.
Started making subs. I'll let you continue. This
is the restart. And then he's like, the kids, he's like, yo, Simpson Poozy, McAtee, come get in on some of this action too, lads. Come. Boy, oh boy. There was some action in store, brother. And it wasn't fucking Man City. And I want to talk about...
It wasn't a 3-0 game anyway.
It wasn't a 3-0 game anyway. But the defense for those 3 goals, brother. Gvardiol, first one. The sloppy back pass to who?
Gvardiol.
After getting spun like a Beyblade by Kulusevski on the weekend. Mistake number 1, Gvardiol. Then number 2, should we talk about him keeping both the attackers on side and how they doubled up on him at the back post? And then Edison getting beaten near post. Sloppy all over. Akanji not picking up the second runner. Easy tapping for him on the line. Sloppy again. Then one long ball over the top. In the Champions League stage, you're getting beaten by one simple long ball over the top. Why are you still playing a ridiculously high line at 3-2 in the 75th minute? What is the suicide mission here that you are on? Akanji, Edison, Gvardiol, the 3 of you, hang your heads in shame. You had Pep Guardiola wanting to do self-harm. You had Pep Guardiola digging out his own face, smashing his head against the wall because you took a 3-0 lead and said, here goes 3 more. What kind of foolishness? From the stadium perspective, please, what did you see? Because I couldn't believe what I was seeing on TV. Bro, I'm thinking, if you're a City fan in the stadium that day, that might be the day you jump on. That might be the day when you run the pitch.
I'm telling you now, when it went to 3-0, it didn't feel like a 3-0 game. It didn't feel like a 3-0 game. But then when the subs happened, fair enough. I'm not going to now sit here and say, oh, it's because of the subs. But the subs happened, and the game, once they got that first goal, they really believed they were going to get something. And bro, the fans in the stadium, Feyenoord fans were destroying them, by the way. They were destroying them in terms of the noise.
The Arne slot song ringing round for about
yeah.
Fair play. That's how you
Bro, the Feyenoord fans, right, were dominating that whole thing. The Man City fans, you could actually feel the frustration in them now. They're getting frustrated at players. They were shouting at players. They were saying, I was hearing them say, this person's shit, this person's too small, this person's this, whatever. They were getting frustrated, man. They're getting furious now. And then once that first goal came in and the second one, once that second one came in, bro, everybody knew they were going to equalize, bro. Man City. Everybody knew they were going to equalize. It's insane, bro. It's absolutely crazy at what we're watching at the moment with Man City, bro. But as you're mentioning, defensively, it's all over the place. Even I think they scored a penalty which came from nowhere. And they also scored a what was it? They scored a penalty and it was a deflection.
Shot.
It was a deflection. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you that to be fair, the other goal was very good. The way they worked it for the Haaland goal. But honestly, people, this Man City team, I know you guys keep trying to say, a lot of people were gonna say, oh, it's the gimmick that they're running. They do. This is beyond it now, you know. This is beyond it. Pep signed a new deal. They lost the next 2 games.
No,
they didn't lose. Sorry, they didn't lose, but they might as well have lost. They might as well have lost today.
Yeah,
it felt like a loss. It's actually crazy, people, man. Manchester City, when I'm looking at them now, and listen, let's talk like, you know, as we mentioned before, there's talks about Rodri. I saw you talk about, oh, they ain't one with Diaz, blah, 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 blah.
I just said, all I've heard is Haaland chat.
Tell him.
Chat. I've heard Ruben chat. I've heard Rodri chat, Pep, this, that. Nobody's mentioned my boy Ruben Diaz missing. And you know what I mean? When I was seeing Akanji and Gvardio and all of these bozos doing what they do. And listen, your boy Stones, who you like to prop up, please finish 30 games a season challenge.
Hey,
failed again. And we saw him in the last couple of games anyway. So please, let's start decommissioning that one. But Ruben Diaz is really the glue at the back. Your boy Johnny Pebbles, man.
Bro, are you going to act like teams haven't been running through Man City all season? Even with Ruben Diaz?
Look. I'm just saying, Ruben Diaz has not been there for these past 5 games. You can't put it on Diaz.
You don't have to put it on Diaz. But Ruben Diaz would have
changed. That was all I was
this.
saying in my tweet.
Do you think Ruben Diaz changes this?
I think there's some kind of semblance at the back there. There's maybe a little bit more control. Maybe you have an actual leader who can marshal players. And Edison might not be as tapped as he is without him. Listen, people are always talking about John Stones used to hold his hands. Please, John Stones, can you hold someone else's hands?
I don't think either. I don't think John Stones held his hand. John Stones, his injuries, bro, John Stones is going to have to start looking at the Everton return or something. You know what I mean? Jared Branthwaite is probably going to leave in the summer. Maybe go and get in a John Stones because I think now with his legs and stuff, it's looking kind of long for him. He's had his time, he's had his peak, he's had his prime. But I don't think Ruben Diaz would change much. I'll be honest. I was seeing Cameron Archer. I was seeing Adama Traore, Semedo, Semenyo. I was seeing everyone run wild, bro. It was Hulkamania in there. It was Hulkamania when you played against Man City. Everybody's running wild, bro. But then now all of a sudden Ruben Diaz is gonna come in and
no. Whoa. We never said that.
It ain't COVID no more, bruh. It ain't COVID no more, big bro. It ain't COVID no more.
One day they'll realize who the real catalyst at the back is. But we move. Alas, we move.
Yeah. What do you think about? We've spoken about it already. We spoke about it on FCM, but another game, another Phil Foden, not great performance. flashes, gets the ball in the half turn, has a shot, but another game. And it's looking like, I'm telling you, each game that goes along, Pep Guardiola is going to be looking at it. The club are going to be looking at it saying, okay, what we've learned this season is that we can't rely on him as our main guy for a long period of time. Yeah, okay, last season he had a season, but at the highest level, you don't just have one season. I remember Man United, 10-11 season. Nani was, wow, unreal.
Crazy. The goals against Arsenal.
Bro, he was our best attacker. Vidic was probably our best player, but our best attacker was Nani. But before that, he shows flashes, inconsistency, shows great moments. Had that season. Seasons after that, again, not really much. To be at the elite level, you have to play at the elite level season after season after season. You can't do it flashes one season and then stop off. Because right now, Foden is looking like people are saying he's the worst player of the year of all time. Bro, people are saying he's the worst. Now, I don't think that, because I saw guys like, I heard anyway, people like David Ginola won it with 4 goals. All of them type of things. Ryan Giggs kind of won it on a legacy award.
Charity. Yeah.
Bale in 10-11, I don't think it was that great. I don't know how he won it. I think he won it for killing Maicon in the Champions League.
Yeah,
I didn't get that. But now, if you're talking about follow-up, though, of the following season, Foden might have a claim, bro, in the modern day. Let's not go back to the 90s. In the modern day, winning the winning the Player of the Year, then the following season,
bro, it's scary, bro. It's actually like so disappointing. I can't even lie, watching Foden these days. Like it's the same disappointment you feel when you watch Mbappé, because these are 2 players I would say I really championed over the past couple of years, thinking, bro, this new gen of footballers, these men are gonna be the forefront leaders of it. They're gonna be leaders of the institutions they're at. They're gonna be leaders of the countries they play for, whether that be England, France, Madrid, City. The next 7 years of football, these men are going to be there. And for them this season, the way they're playing, Phil Foden, how mediocre he looks in some of these games. Like, obviously, he got taken off for McAtee, I think, around the 70th minute, but he is having nowhere near the impact I don't think anybody expects from him, bro. And I don't know what is missing at this point. People can say, obviously, City haven't looked themselves or whatever, but
you aren't missing, bro.
It has to be an onus on you as a top player, bro. I spoke about this with Haaland before, where, all right, the team might not be catered to playing towards you in certain games, but can you grab a game by the scruff of the neck? Can you show me your quality? Can you show me your X factor? And these are the things we look to top players for. And I'm sorry, in a game like Final, where I'm looking at their midfield, I'm seeing Hwang, Milabo, and
Quinton Timber's brother's good.
Yeah. Quinton Timber's brother's decent.
He's good.
These are names these are players you should be dominating in the Champions League and showing your level. And instead, you just look another chip off the old block. Nah, brother.
You know what I don't like, bro?
And brother, Culture Cams, we do FCM. We have a yearly special thing that we do at the end of every year, brother. This year, if you know in the comments. I don't even want to say what it is, but Phil Foden, we might be taking him somewhere soon. Kylian Mbappé, we might be taking him somewhere soon. The keys of Azkaban. Listen, hey,
it's looking spooky.
Extradition papers are being written up as we speak.
Yeah. Things are being. Papers are coming in. You know, I'm watching him all up in the music videos. Think he's free. I'm watching it. Listen, we're gonna use all of that in evidence, bro. That's all gonna be used as evidence.
Trust me. We are not above putting players we love it where they belong.
Yeah.
And trust me, sometimes it can get ugly in the courtroom, but we will speak soon.
We got a few snitches
announcements coming over the next coming weeks. Our snitches, keep doing your work. Our investigators, keep doing your investigations. We will talk soon, brother. Because what I'm seeing, it cannot be ignored.
We got some snitches. Them snitches are working hard, man. Listen, let me tell you something.
Guys of Ice Spice and
we have.
You know what? Well, court proceeding soon.
Oh, that 100%. I could not believe the audacity of that photo. I could not believe it. But
that will be the first. You know what?
You can't spill too much.
You
cannot spill too much. You
soon.
cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm gonna say, guys, hey, it's going to be bigger and better this year. Let me tell you guys that. It's gonna be bigger and better. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You know what I don't like about Foden at the moment? He's now gone, and this is what I hate about the modern day Fuad. And I say it all the time. This is what I hate. Players have a season where they score a lot of goals, and all of a sudden, they think that's all they have to do. I hate it so much. Foden's character now, he's not like trying to like influence games. You were just talking about that Timber and whoever the other guy he plays on. Now he's just waiting to score. Now, he was never a David Silva to me. I said that in 2020. I said, I think Foden will be a player that can get you 30 goals and assists a season in terms of 15 goals, 15 assists. He's a final third kind of player. But the guy isn't getting the ball in zones where he can influence any type of play. All he's waiting to do is receive a killer line-breaking pass, spin and shoot. I hate that, bro. Same thing what I was saying to you about the Jude Bellingham thing, bro. You got signed as a box-to-box midfielder. Why are you now just a poaching shadow striker? Do you know what I mean? I hate all that stuff. You know what I say about wingers that just be poaching? You know, I hate when these guys, they think the only way of being a top player is by getting goals, by assists. Influence the damn game. If you don't score, let me walk away and be like, Foden played well, though. Foden played well. Look at, I know it's completely different positions. Look at Camavinga today. He didn't win. He didn't do that. But we're like, good performance, mate. He played well. That's what you want. Like, I want to walk away and say, this guy played well. Not every single time we have to walk away and say, oh, he scored. He did this. He did that. Just play well. But the thing is, it's not only a thing from the fans, bro. You look at when players go and speak to the press in pressers. Yeah, I'm trying to get more assists. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work on my step. Why, bro? Work. If your team play back, Ruben Amorim said a quote today. Don't talk about the attack. Don't talk about a certain player. We need to play better as a team. If we play better as a team, we will score goals.
Yeah.
And I think that mentality has gone from players now, bro. They don't think, let me perform well. If I perform, I'm going to get in positions to score. If I perform, I'm going to get in positions to influence, to create. Now it's just, how am I going to score today? This is my little zone. I'm not leaving this little zone. I'm waiting behind the DM. I just want to turn and shoot. I just want to turn and make final impact plays. Match winners, you can always be a match winner. This guy said them guys are match winners. 100%. You can still be a match winner, bro. But at the same time, match winning doesn't only mean you scoring, you assisting. Match winning could be, you can have match winning performances. Thank you. A good example right there. Odegaard, right here. Odegaard in the last 2 games, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's been excellent, man.
Is that not match winning performances?
Excellent.
Since Odegaard came back, is that not match winning performance, or is it because he didn't score and he didn't assist?
How can a whole team look fluid all of a sudden? How can the whole machine that was going all of a sudden is swimming?
This is what I'm saying. Like, so what people are telling me is that Iniesta wasn't match winning performances. Xavi wasn't match winning performances.
Question,
Zidane wasn't match winning performances.
Yo, so who do you blame for this then? Do you blame the players or do you blame the coaches? Because I feel like some of it definitely does come from the coaches, maybe putting players in certain positions to be that only. For example, if you want to say Jude Bellingham last year, tactically, that's where they put him. If you want to say, Salah and Mane, that's where Klopp has put them to be those kind of final third end product. Foden has been allowed almost this kind of operate in spaces you want behind Haaland and do whatever you want license. So is that on the player or is that on the manager more?
I think that it's tough because analytics plays into management, innit? I think the game has become too obsessed with analytics. And that's why I think it is. I think analytics is taking over the game. I think that's the way people study teams' weaknesses. That's the way they study team strengths. And I think when you're bringing in so much analytics into the game, even into team performance, it will then trickle down into players.
Yeah.
I know there's an obsession because Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi generation was stats. Despite they still performed well. Okay, after a while, Ronaldo just started scoring. Messi's always been a complete between the both. But I think maybe that culture as well seeped into everything as well, that to be able to get on Ballon d'Or conversations, to be able to get on, to be rated, to have all these stands, you need to be a highlight reel. You need to be a walking highlight reel. And that's why I think it is, bro. That's why I think it. Bro, did you see that brother that interviewed Brendan Rodgers?
Oh my! Bro, I wanted to smash.
He's got a sofa score rating of 6.9, and he's got a sofa score rating. I said,
I could not, bro. The dude waffled for 2 whole minutes about nonsensical stats just to get a yes, and the whole time,
Brendan Rodgers is thinking, "You must be smoking crack if you think I'm answering that."
That man was talking about. He's got these take-ons and bro. Absolute nerds have infiltrated the game, man.
Bro, honestly, bro, when I see stuff like that, I don't know. Let me quickly go through these super chats because a few are piling up.
Yeah,
some of them would have been from the previous conversations, but because that game Kai Sinat plays with his boys, Mbappé needs to be sitting in that chair tonight. Have you seen that?
Nah.
So there's like somebody puts a helmet on. So imagine me with a helmet on now, and you and like Bear the Man them are like walking around in circles, and there's somebody like whack, like some sponge thing that messes up your head, bro. Honestly, it's facts. Bellingham stinker after Pedri masterclass. No, the competition was different, but when Jude isn't scoring, it's spooky. We will talk about that. That's what we mentioned, though. This exactly falls into the conversation we're having. Why is Jude Bellingham being seen now as a GA player? What happened to just playing your role in midfield, dominating the game, and earning your flowers that way? And it seems a lost art.
Dortmund Jude was one of my favorite players as well, man.
Don Carlo is going to be the first casualty. Probably right. Bernice Burgos took his powers. Who? Wait, hold on.
Who's Bernice Burgos?
Go search her. I don't know who she is actually.
Oh, it's a she.
Yeah, who's knocking that out of the park though? Yeah. What? Who are you talking about, Eli?
Oh, he's talking about Mbappé, I think.
Mbappe's knocking that out of the park. Allegedly. Hey, I might have. Actually, you know what? Mbappe, he might actually be top 5. When I'm deep in it.
I just googled. Mbappe might be top. Mbappe might still be the best player in the world.
Do you know what? When you think about it, his touch is still good.
Does this game versus Liverpool actually matter in the grand scheme of football?
Not really. It's deep. I think maybe we're being a bit dramatic.
It's still group stage. Listen. Yeah. Let's wait for the business end before we really judge a player making definitive statements. But yeah, killing Mbappé.
I fully agree. His touch is good. Clearly, still finessing. Clearly, still got that finesse. For me, you gotta still consider him as the best in the world. You know what I'm trying to say? So fair play to him, man. Maybe we were too harsh earlier. Cam almost screamed Pep out in City hospitality. Yo, have you guys seen my Instagram video? Oh, I wanted to get it up, but I was like, whoa, it's 3-3. Whoa, bro. Oh, I need to try and get it up. Bro, I was sitting there like, damn, this is funny as hell. Slot's old team gave Pep a teaser for Sunday. It's so funny because I saw that Sane account on Twitter, and he said, we got cooked by Arne Slot's muscle memory. We're about to face the real thing this Sunday.
Bro, I'll tell you, that dude is one of my favorite Twitter accounts, I swear.
Oh my days, bro. Let me see. By the way, Mbappé is the last attacker to score for PSG in the Champions League.
Hey,
Barcola, rise, please.
we're gonna touch on
Barcola, rise, please.
What about your brethren?
Who?
Uzi Dembuzi.
I disowned him after the World Cup.
No.
Talking about?
The Locos audience don't know that. The Locos audience, the last day recall, you was glazing him crazy. We gonna address that soon. Don't worry.
We're gonna address Barcola because you were running with that lookalike talk for a bit. Don't try it, bro. Rodri should finish top 20 in Ballon d'Or next year just for the way City look without him. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. I mean, his stocks have never been higher. He might end up in people's all-time Premier League 11 at this rate. Ronaldo to blame for this. He tried to compete with Messi with just stat padding. Is Ronaldo to blame? You know, the best are always the ones that influence the most. So does it start from Ronaldo, then fall down to
I think that whole era definitely plays a part in GA culture. I think that the rise of stats, the rise of Ronaldo just setting ridiculously dumb numbers in goals, and I think players always wanting to emulate that to some capacity. Of course, it plays a part.
Hey, listen, it's the fans. Thank you. This is a good one. It's the fans. It's everyone's infatuation with that, man. It's everyone talking about it. That's where it was, man. That's where it was. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's move on. Let's move on to who are we moving on to? We just touched on PSG a little bit. We can quickly touch on them losing again.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Have they won a game?
I think they might have won one, but they've got 3 losses. Was it Atletico, Arsenal?
They're 25th.
Bayern, of course, yesterday as well. And then they drew with PSV. That was the other one as well. They're 25th, bro. They're beneath Madrid. They're actually outside of whatever playoff spot or whatever. But, bro, the worst thing is
moved.
People will try and, I'm sure they'll say, like, oh, it's 10 men PSG or whatever because of your boy Uzi Dembuzi doing up stupidness. But Bayern could have been 4-5-0 out of sight, brother. If Sane wanted to get his shooting boots on, Coleman was skanking all night, doing left-right step. What way do you want to go? Musiala could have got one as well. Bro, it was a battering, bro. Like PSG,
I don't like that club. Not much.
It's a sorry state, bro. But it's in a weird way, I feel like it's just like good football karma constantly is delivered to PSG. I feel like PSG are the epitome of we try to come out of nowhere with money and we're going to buy this shit up. And that shit is cool in the Liga. But even then, you've been embarrassed a couple of times, whether it's by Montpellier, whether it's by Lille, whether it's by Monaco. The underdogs have always been able to get at you. And then in the Champions League, you have found and invented new ways to embarrass yourself every year. Just when you think PSG cannot be more embarrassing, they tell you, hold on, my brother. We have a new trick in the sleeve for you. And this was just another a masterclass of it, bro. Like, you're thinking, when you see Bayern PSG, I was expecting this game thinking, oh, yeah, we're going to get a nice little game here. Barcola, Dembele. I'm seeing the little cute Portuguese midfield triangle with Euro 2024 superstar. What's the Spaniard?
Neves.
Vitinha. Not Neves, Ruiz. That's it.
Oh, Ruiz.
Ruiz sprinkled in as well. I'm thinking, hey, this is going to be a game. Oh, that man got taken to school, bro. I can't lie to you. Absolutely taken to school.
PSG hype, bro. PSG hype. This has been. Now, I'm not going to say it's a failure because PSG have won domestically a lot, way more than they were winning before. You remember the days of Jeremy Roffen and all them days. You know them days through. You were there.
Nene.
Exactly. You were there. What was the bald guy, the bald captain? His name again?
Christopher Jallet.
Thank you, Jallet. Yes. You remember them days. So, okay, their project has taken them up a level. However, bro, now when you look back at it, after everything they did, they had Messi, they had Neymar, they had Mbappé, they had Zlatan, they had Cavani, Pastore, everyone you can mention. Di Maria to end up here, 25th in the Champions League, a nothing team. Dembele and Barcola are your leading lights, trying to win you big major trophies. I'm sorry, man. Thiago Silva, I'm sorry, man. We've seen some takeovers. Man City, Chelsea. Maybe you can say Florentino Perez and Real Madrid. You know what always happens? eventually European success comes. I'm sorry, it's pretty embarrassing what PSG are. It's pretty embarrassing for me. And I don't even think people want to play there. I don't think they're that attractive. What is there to go to PSG for, man? I've always not rated this PSG project. I've always just been, I was begging Mbappé to go. I remember in 2022, I was begging him to go. Yeah. Everybody was cooking me. Neymar, I have called that the worst move I have ever seen from a guy at that level. Going from Barcelona to PSG for me is I don't care if somebody says to me, well, he played better at Duh. What do I expect from a generational talent, a top 10 talent I've ever seen going to Liga? Of course he's going to play better. Of course he is, with more responsibility. Worst move ever. Worst move ever. I don't care what nobody tells me, man.
Yeah.
This club, bro, I don't know if they've done a deal with the devil as well, but something's never going to let them succeed in the Europe, bro. Something's not going to let them succeed, bro.
I remember City were like that for a long time. Do you remember where they just kept progressing one round by one round, but there would always be something that got them. But you eventually thought Pep gets there, and being in the Premier League as well, they're always going to be able to attract a certain caliber of players. The fact that PSG play in the Liga as well, that is never going to be an attractive kind of place to go, if that makes sense. I think France, if I'm not mistaken, have the highest tax rate as well in all the European top leagues. So your funds-wise, it's not even worth going there. It just doesn't make sense. And the fact that now they can't get over this Champions League hurdle year after year, I don't even know whether to blame Enrique, the players, the state which the board has run this club. It's just a failure all round, I'll be honest with you. It's laughable, in my opinion. I'm not mad about it. I think for a few years, they've always had players that I've actually really liked. So I've always wanted to, I wouldn't mind seeing them win it, maybe instead of seeing Madrid win it again for the 15th time or whatever it is. But after a certain point, brother, you're just like, you know what? You actually do not deserve this. It would be wrong. It would be immorally, footbally wrong for you to win the Champions League.
And you know why I don't like? You know why I'm angry with PSG as well. One, because Neymar went there, and that annoyed me. Two, because Mbappé played there, that annoyed me. And the other one is Zlatan. Zlatan after Milan should have come to the Premier League, man.
Yeah,
he gave some good years to PSG, man. Zlatan should have been playing in the Prem, bro. Zlatan. He scored 28 goals in his first season at Man United at 35. Imagine Zlatan at 30 in the Prem, bro.
Bro, he would have been feasted.
Oh.
He would have been feasted. Him, Cavani, Di Maria wasted some good years.
They held so many bonds.
Marco Verratti wasted an entire career. An entire career. Do you know where Verratti was before PSG? Pescara. Do you know where he was after PSG? Qatar. Nobody else got to enjoy Marco Verratti but them.
That's crazy.
Like Marquinhos, waste. These are just waste of careers, bro.
Damn shame. Thiago Silva, man. Again, imagine. Look what he was doing at 36 in the Prem. Imagine he went and joined Barcelona. Imagine he went and joined Madrid. Imagine he went and joined one of the Prem. His legacy will be like. But now people act like PSG never even happened. You just think about when he won the League of Milan, then Chelsea. PSG didn't happen, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Absolute madness, bro.
That club, that is jarring.
Yeah,
that club is so jarring. Now Vitinha is going to spend a lot about there. Flipping João Neves is going to spend a lot of his career there. Anyway, man,
Emery's signed to a death row deal forever.
I low-key agree with this. I don't say the word shit, but I think Marquinhos, Liège woke me up to Marquinhos still. He's a bit of a...
He's always been a player.
Bit of a bust.
I hear it, though. I hear it.
He's a bit of a... But let's not stay too long on PSG.
He's one of those that I like because of how short he is. Sometimes them short centre-backs, I give a little bit of a...
Let Cordoba and Cannavaro...
Gabriel Milito.
Let that time go, man. Let that time go, bruh. You can't be running around like that, bruh.
Champions League, though, he has had some huge disasters. I remember, was it him and Donnarumma single-handedly eliminating him one of the years? I can't remember last year or the year before, but yeah, shockers. And the worst thing is, when Donnarumma's not there, now they got that Polish or Russian Don in goal doing up the same nonsense for that goal as well.
Does Thingy still play for? Does he still play for Brazil?
Who?
Marquinhos.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure.
Shout out to Bayern anyway. Shout out to Bayern. Good win. Company. You know, there was a little moment where everybody started looking at him like, oh, are you card for the job? But he steadied the ship. 3 wins and 2 losses. But let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Bayern still have to test themselves, I think. Then they're going to go and win the league. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see them in them big knockout rounds. Company hasn't got it.
Do you not remember when they linked Barcelona earlier in the season? 4-1.
This is what I'm saying. They lost to Villa.
Mind you, though, that game, Bayern could have had a few more goals.
Yeah.
Barca were wide open, but
they lost to Villa. As well.
Yeah.
But let me get into Barcelona.
Yes.
Bless you, mate.
Thank you, brother. But yes,
first and foremost, I think we have to start. Yeah, first and foremost, guys, hit the likes. Let's hit the likes, please. I don't know what the likes is on, but keep going, man. We got 1,500 in here at nearly midnight. So shout out you guys for rocking with us, man. You guys are absolute legends for that. But let's get into Barcelona. First and foremost, I think we have to start. We have to start. Yeah, thank you, Raphael. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks a lot, Raphael. We have to start with a round of applause. Bro, he scored his 100th goal, man. Come on.
You are despicable. You are a grifter. That's the word.
Are you not going to applaud?
Not for you.
No, but applaud. Applaud.
Nah. I give him a quick little smattering.
Come on, man.
100 Champions League goals is very impressive. I can't lie.
100 Champions League goals.
That ain't easy, brother.
101 even. He scored a brace. He has 101.
Who's the all-time?
Cristiano, bro. 140.
Oh.
And Messi, 129.
Rah. Okay, yeah. I thought he could maybe close the gap and 40. Relax. He's gonna need another 6 years, bro.
No. It's gonna take a long time. Now we're gonna get into Arsenal, man. Don't worry, people. We're gonna get into Arsenal. But this is Dos Locos. We're talking about European football. We started with 2 Prem teams. Mm-hmm. We're going to some European teams, and we'll go back to Arsenal. Don't worry. Don't panic. Anyway.
You know, in this game, I know you're going to glow about Pedri and Lua. Do you know who I felt the most sorry for in this game? Who? I don't know if you watched it. Fermin Lopez, brother.
Why?
See this brother, I think he could have had a hat trick, maybe 4 goals in this game, bro. And every single time something happened for him to miss the chance. I don't know what it was. But then obviously everybody else scores and it all walks away. 3-0 win, comfortable, you can't complain. But I just thought, brother, Fermin, any other day, if you lot drop points here, you would have had serious blood on your hands, bro.
Nah, Barcelona though, man. Barcelona. They... I like watching Barcelona. I enjoy watching Barcelona. I didn't get to watch this game, obviously, because I was at the Man City game. But I saw the highlights. Somebody sent me a clip, a compilation of Pedri.
Lots.
Obviously, we got to shout out Loa for his 100 and 101 goals. That's incredible. That's insane. But somebody showed me the Pedri clip. Yo.
Jugador. Que jugador.
See what I'm saying, bro? I don't need goals. I don't need assists, bro. I just need hoops. I just need pure football. That's all I need. I need controlling. I need passing. I need a good touch. Dribble when you need to dribble. Can you press me? I'm press resistant. Come, I'm gone. That's what I like, bro. Pedri. Yeah, I can't lie, man. When I'm thinking about the best midfielders in the world, where you got Pedri, bro?
No, he's definitely, at the moment, he's top 3, you got to say.
With who?
I mean, if we're taking out, obviously, the Rodri's, you know what, I do like Camavinga, but I don't know. Bellingham I'd have up there. I know at the moment it sounds crazy after that Champions League game. It does sound crazy to say, but I'm still putting Bellingham in there.
Right, okay.
And we're talking centre mids, right? I'm not including like 10s.
No, centre mids.
Yeah, him, Bellingham, Camavinga.
Camavinga, yeah?
Yeah. I love Camavinga, bro. There is nothing Camavinga can't do. There is no stage Camavinga crumbles. International champion.
I still think he can show a bit more, though.
I fully agree with that. In fact, I think Ancelotti actually limits his game a lot. Where
I agree.
See the defensive side of him. But I think those three for me are the standard bearers, I would say, for like central midfield. Oh, you know what? Someone just mentioned Valverde. I can't lie. My brother Valverde. Don't do that. Show some damn respect, brother. Yeah? Show some damn respect for Fede. Yeah, I'm glad you went on mute. Because shut up. Because we don't want to hear what you got to say. Fede Valverde is up there.
Valverde's a good dude, man. He's not the best. He's not the best in the world, bro.
My boy Ryan.
This just shows the level of the game, though. You can't even name 3 centre mids.
This is midfield is tough. I can't lie, but I would comfortably say Pedri's in the top 3. It's just a matter of who's around him, I guess.
Yeah, Pedri's incredible, man. Pedri's incredible for me. They need to be careful, Barcelona, though, because they are trying to bottle this La Liga, bro. They are trying to bottle the La Liga, but right now they're sitting 3rd in the Champions League, 4 wins, 0 draws, 1 loss, 18 goals they've scored. Yeah, that's the one thing, man. When Hansi Flick gets it right, it's a goal glut, bro. Absolute goal glut. You know what I'm saying? Thingy said, Stunt Peg said, Lobotka, top 3. You agree?
She loves Lobotka, bro. I can't even lie. I am not putting him there, but
I hear that.
Reinders is a great shout. But not right now. But
I can't lie, man. I need my Yamal hoops back, though. I need Yamal ball back.
You say
I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms.
You feeling Danny Olmo now?
I like Olmo, smart, intelligent player, but yeah, I'm getting withdrawal symptoms.
Danny Olmo, is I think like one of the best at shooting from awkward angles. I don't know how else to explain that, but this spray always looks like he's on this swivel, and he can like his center of gravity is weird. I don't know how to explain it,
man.
He could be off tilt and he will still get a clean shot and it will go in. I'm like, every single one of his goals, I'm just like, how did you do that, brother? But incredible ball striker, man. He has incredible tech. And I think for so long, obviously, when he was playing in Bundesliga, RB Leipzig, you'd probably see him in only the big games where he plays against Bayern Munich or whatever. But now you're seeing him week in, week out. This guy, he is quality, man.
Bro, Brest as well, winning against Brest. Brest, that's their first loss. That's Brest's first loss, so it's not an easy game.
Calm down. They're like 15th or 16th in Liga, bro.
It's their first loss in the Champions League, bro.
I know. But we ain't about to start hyping up Liga cannon fodder.
I'm just saying. So the top goal scorers in the Champions League right now, this is kind of crazy, you know. Wait a second.
Yeah, what?
Only 5 games have been played.
Yeah.
Why is there so many goals? Why are there so many men that have so many goals, bro?
Because there have been some teams getting absolutely whooshed, bruv. And also today, I think this game week, Atletico won 6-0, Leverkusen won 5-0. Who else? There was someone else who won 6-1. Atlanta won 6-1. That was it against Young Boys. Like, bro, there's some of these teams that have been getting absolutely stuffed, bro. The Sparta Pragues and the Red Star Belgrades. Bro, come on. Man,
Lewa is on 7. Jonathan Davis is on 6. Haaland is on 5. This Janino guy from Karabag is on 6. Kane 5. Rafinha 5. Florian Wirtz 5. Gyökeres 5. I mean, that's a lot, bro. Man, that's a lot of goals, bro.
Dudes have been cooking, bro. Teams like Salzburg, Bologna, Leipzig, by the way, still haven't won a game as well. They've lost 5 games in a row. The Red Bull institution between Salzburg and Red Bull in 9 attempts, brother. I think there's 1 win.
That's crazy. Cam's acknowledge. Why man keep writing Caicedo? This is Champions League talk. What are we talking Caicedo for? I'm confused.
Hey.
This is Champions League talk, man. But yeah, shout out Barcelona, man. I still think Barcelona are going to go far in the Champions League. Even if whatever happens in the league, if Real Madrid catch them, I think they should be massively disappointed if they let this Real Madrid team catch them. They need to stop fluffing around in La Liga and put these teams away, honestly. Yamal or not, they need to put these teams away. But now they've got their first win without Yamal? So maybe that's going to give them some extra boost to carry on, man. Pedri is a mix of Xavi and Iniesta. What profile wise? I remember when I said this about Modric, and it caused some absolute war between Real Madrid and Barcelona fans online. I was like, hey, I'm just some fan, bro.
Let's leave the comparisons and just enjoy.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Pedri is Pedri.
This is what he thinks is the best. Pedri, Valverde, McAllister, Caicedo, Enzo.
What? Next super chat, please.
I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not acknowledging it.
I'm not doing that. You might have to ban him from future super chats.
Yeah, you might go on a timer. Ilkan, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Don't ever.
What?
Not on my platform. Not on my platform. Cams, I'm a United fan, ready for Martinez to be back up. Can't be short and slowish. We'll struggle in wide areas of back three. Need to steal Bastoni. Listen, I would love to have Bastoni. Lissandro, listen, I'm a C in this back three. I'll give it a chance. I know what my thoughts were in a back two, but this is a back three. Let's see what happens. Anyway, this is Champions League chat, not for Manchester United, unfortunately. If you guys want a Champions League, if you guys want Europa chat, shout me tomorrow when I do my review. Anyway, lastly, Villa drew 0-0, by the way. It wasn't a goal. It didn't score. So that last minute goal that they scored got disallowed. By the way, end up being 0-0. And lastly, Arsenal wash Sporting, a Ruben Amorim list Sporting. What are you thinking about that one? 5-1 away from home. Martinelli, Havertz, Gabriel with another dunk, Bukayo Saka, and Leandro Trossard.
It was one of them cruise control games, isn't it? As you said, they're playing a managerless Sporting. I think the good thing for Arsenal is it's a European away day, loads of goals scored. You know, centre backs doing their job in keeping quiet. What you would say is almost like the most prolific man in Europe, so that should give them confidence as well. Odegaard back. The team looks fluid. The team is ticking. One player I really want to speak about, though, Jurrien Timber. This player, I know Ben White is injured for a couple months, brother, but you might not be seeing your chain again. You might not be seeing your position again, because this right here is a real footballer. You saw the assist for the first goal as well, but ever since he's come in at left back, he looked super comfortable. At centre back, he's looked comfortable. At right back, he looks comfortable. That trident he's got with Saka, Odegaard on that side, it's an upgrade on what Ben White used to offer even 2 seasons ago when people used to talk about that link up on that side. That guy is a baller in every facet of the word. And we talked about how good his brother is in midfield earlier on as well for Feyenoord. This is a jugador, bro. And I know defenders normally we talk about their defensive ability, but for him on the ball, he's got the Dutchness about him all over. But quality player in my opinion. What have you made of him so far? Because I know the whole last season we didn't even get to see him. So he's almost
Timber's
this year.
Timber's a good player, man. I like Timber. Timber's composed on the ball. He's strong. He's very good 1v1. I don't think that gets spoken about enough. You rarely see Timber getting cooked. He defends like he gets mad low. You're running at him. He's low. So he's in like the perfect position that when you're trying to go left, you're trying to go right, he's already there. And actually, that is actually very similar to what Ashley Cole used to do. When Ashley Cole used to defend, when you're coming to him, he gets so low. Aspilicueta used to do it as well. And it allows them to like shift left and right so effortlessly. You get where I'm coming from, bro. You need to look. Those are the little details that make.
That's that jockey that they used to laugh at Virgil at, man.
But Virgil even like he gets a little bit low, but he's a big frame. You know what I mean?
It's hard for him to get low like that.
Timber defends, and he's so low. It's like he's just above the football, bro.
I really like
just above the football.
Yeah, I really like that Aspie shout. I can't lie. Defensively, he reminds me of him. That doggedness. He don't pull no punches, bro. But quality player. He's someone who I personally just wanted to touch on, bro.
I like Timber. He's neat. It's the ball playing ability as well. It's
100%. And bro, we can't go without saying as well. I think Gabriel we have to speak on as well, and what the type of aerial threat he is, bro. I'm sure governments could use this type of aerial threat when they're going to wars, because I ain't seen a weapon like this on set pieces since Sergio Ramos. I'll be honest with you. Very rarely do you look at a corner and think, Of course, Arsenal, you're thinking set piece FC, they've been called, they're going to get theirs regardless. But I was just watching Gabriel throughout that corner, and I was just like, you can see it. You can already see the run and the way he's leaping above everyone. It doesn't matter who's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting smashed, bro. Is he the best in the air in Europe in terms of set pieces, attacking them like that?
Attacking set pieces, hard to argue. Attacking set pieces, let me think. Attacking set pieces. Virgil van Dijk is really good as well. Virgil van Dijk is really good. But I'll give it to Gabriel in this moment. I think Gabriel in this moment, he's still very, very... Listen, I don't know every defender in the world, but from the one that I'm looking at the moment, I'd say attacking corners, I'd give it to Gabriel. I'd give it to Gabriel right now. You know what I mean? I think Van Dijk is definitely up there. Rudiger, that's a good shout. He's up there. There's some good ones. There's some really good ones. Defense centre backs.
What did you make of the?
I mean, brother, if you're gonna go for aura moments, at least do it right, bro. Man's blinding himself, like,
bro. That's literally what I thought. I was like, why did you do the celebration wrong? It doesn't really, like, you've got to do it fully in his house as well. Like, that would have been so funny. The fact that you went, you fluffed it, man. You didn't hit, man. People are saying he did it on purpose, you know, what do you mean? What do you mean he did it on purpose?
Sure, he did it on purpose.
Did the celebration incorrectly on purpose. Come on,
They're
man.
saying he did a Batman, but that's not Batman either.
What?
That's not Batman either. Batman will be like this or something, at least like this.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the hell that is.
Hold on, let me see what Batman will be.
Now you look like a peeping Tom trying to look through some blinds.
Hey, this is Batman. Look.
Nah, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, that ain't it. Jeez.
This ain't Batman.
You look more like Robin. I can't lie. You look more like Robin. You do not look like Batman, bro.
It was closer than this. Bloody hell! What the hell is this?
Nah, this was just straight. I didn't get it. I thought, is he maybe sending shots? Is he not? Is he trying to remix it? I didn't understand it. But hey, he got his. I guess he shut him down, dunked in his yard. A win is a win, as they say.
A win is a win. A win is a win. But yeah, Arsenal obviously looking slick again, man. Odegaard back. And you know what? Yeah. Do you know what the best thing about Odegaard being back is? And this is going to be praised for another player, but I think the best thing about Odegaard being back, I looked at these stats, right? These, let me show you. The best thing about Odegaard being back is actually that he gets the ball to Saka a lot quicker than anybody else does. And there's this thing, I'm gonna read it, right? It's mad. It's mad analytical, but it basically shows the passes, right? Let me get it up. One sec. Oh, where is it? Yeah, so there's this thing, yeah, basically Arsenal's passing networks, yeah? Arsenal's passing networks. You know the passing network shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Most passes, Odegaard. Most progressive passes, Odegaard. Most expected threat passes are to Saka. Most expected threat received passes are to Saka. Mm-hmm. And most XG chain is Saka. Like, I think that just shows that Odegaard, he plays near Saka in that right half space. And a lot of people used to say, he's in Saka's way. He's in Saka's way. Like, you need Saka to be able to cook in them zones. Odegaard's in the way. Nah, bruv. Odegaard allows Saka to be able to get the ball in more and more dangerous areas, in my opinion, where he can get the ball and be more of a threat. People were saying, oh, brother, Saka was getting a goal and assist without Odegaard. Bro, I watched them games, bro. Not all of them. Some were set pieces. Some he wasn't performing well, and he got... I don't look at the game like that. I'm talking about what is going to make Bukayo Saka play better. I think it helps that Martin Odegaard is there. I think that connection is so key. into what Arsenal are going to do. You start seeing slicker football, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think he definitely elevates both the team and both the way Saka plays. But I think, honestly, prior to Odegaard being back, I think Saka kind of showed, look, even without Odegaard,
100%.
I can still get mine. I can still do mine. I think the most important thing...
He's the most important player.
I think the most important thing Odegaard does is he stops Saka from being doubled up, from being tripled up, because I dare you to go double up on him and then give me the space to take this left foot shot, or give me the space to go and find Kai Havertz there. But I think what you said there in terms of finding him as quickly as possible, that's the thing I noticed. Now it's almost like he puts the ball in places where Saka is forced to run to it. And it almost puts Saka immediately through in dangerous position. I think you saw that on the weekend for one of the goals as well. And then again today as well. But I just think he, as much as he improves in terms of passing and things like that, I think not allowing Saka to be doubled up is the biggest thing he can do. Like, Saka needs space to play, in my opinion.
Bro, when your two best players
by 2-3 players doubling up on him, that's when you start thinking, oh, Saka's getting shut down here. Dun, dun, dun. If Odegaard is there, you know you've got someone who else you need to be aware of. And the fact that when you're together, and I think that's where I was saying earlier as well, with Timber being there, it just adds this third layer of an overlap as well, where it's like, oh, there is no way we can rest here on this side. You know what I'm saying?
When you have your two best players having the most touch, you want your two best players to have the most touches. It's as simple as that. And that's what, when Odegaard's on the pitch, your two best players get the ball in dangerous areas the most times. Odegaard gets the ball, Saka gets the ball where you want it. If Odegaard's not there, Saka's still going to do his thing, but he may get the ball a bit deeper. He may have to do a little bit more work. Saka, for me, is Arsenal's most important player. Yeah, okay, people are going to say Odegaard because Odegaard missing and Arsenal weren't playing well, but we haven't seen a long spell of a Bukayo Saka-less Arsenal. I think Odegaard, what he has, Saka can do to an extent, but Saka also has something else. I don't think Odegaard can do what Bukayo Saka can do. So Odegaard, for me, is still there. I mean, Saka, for me, is still their most important player. You need your two most important players getting the ball the most. And it's a simple... I remember when Man City used to always manipulate the left-hand side. David Silva will go down to the left-hand side. Him, Nasri, and Kolarov will flip and manipulate that side. All of a sudden, Aguero will get a goal because they'll manipulate it, play their little football, knock it down the side, boom, there's a goal. And I think that's what maybe Arsenal are doing a little bit down that right-hand side now with Timber.
I like that one there. It's Thomas, I think it's there. He says it's more like Ashley Cole, Perez, Henry. I don't know if the young are young enough to remember that, but that is a great shout.
Henry
Henry always used to float to that left side.
Perez will come inside.
Like the first version of the inverted winger. Ashley Cole was like the first version of attacking fullbacks. That
was a great link up. The Henry and Perez 1-2s. Henry and Perez connection. They had this connection, bro, down that left hand side. Honestly, but shout out, there's been a lot of good performance. Obviously, Gyökeres got locked up. Everyone's talking about that. But for me, he looked busy still. Even though he got locked up, I thought he still put in a good little shift.
Same. Bro, I thought that as well. He was unlucky. He had one chance, I felt like, where he got through. Look, especially when it's a 2-on-1 job as well with Saliba and Gabriel, who, brother, they're no slouches. Let's not joke as well. They're going to have their way with him. But for me, I was like, all right, you might not score today, but can you show me something? And even at the end, I think he hit the post, if I'm not mistaken. Right at the end, I think he hit the post on the left-hand side as well. But for me, I think he was still active, still causing problems, stretching the game, going into the channels as well. So for me, I think all in all, he's not doing his reputation any harm. But it is one of those, hey, we locked up the informed guys. So Arsenal fans are gonna talk their shit, and rightly so, man. Listen, what I mean?
That might be a player that's playing for Arsenal soon. So they slow down on the slander because you guys might just score an own goal there. Slander Gyökeres too much. All of a sudden, Arteta signs him. So be careful. You don't want to do what you guys did with Kai Havertz, innit? Slandered his whole life until he ended up joining the club, eh? Anyway, but listen, guys, throw in anything. Or what was the last thing I said we were going to do? We said we're going to do player of the week. Who's your player of the week, guys? Send in who your player of the week is before we wrap this up. We got 1,300 inside. It's midnight now. So everybody go to your damn bed. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep, man. You don't want to be listening to us till 2 a.m. But who is the player of the week? Let us know. And let us know who is also the dud of the round. Yo, Cams, you hit 16K. Big up, man. Appreciate that, everybody, for subscribing. You guys make sure Fuad's at is in the title as well. Go and follow Fuad's channel as well, man. Especially if you're a Spurs fan. Go and follow that up, man. Somebody said Odegaard, Saka. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Not only because of that, but come on, hitting 100. I'm gonna give it to Loa for that as well. I'm gonna give it to Loa for hitting 100 Champions League goals.
Ooh, player of the round. I might lean towards Odegaard, Timber, maybe. That's a big result. Let me have a think, man. There's a lot of people that play, bro. Dud of the week, I think I can easily go Kylian Mbappé. Pedri, great shout for champ, actually. That Pedri performance. Florian Wirtz, another one as well. I can't lie to you. He absolutely cooked in that 5-0 as well. I saw the highlights of that one. Oh, no. Let me not lie. Champ, Charles de Catalet versus Young Boys. I think he got 2 goals, 3 assists, something like that. Every action in the final third basically resulted in a goal. The guy was absolutely feasting. Yeah, so Charles de Catalet.
I need to go check that out. What game was that?
Young Boys versus Atalanta. Atalanta were away, I think it was. But also Retegui in that game as well. Couple of clean finishes. I can't lie to you. He's
a good player, isn't it?
Yeah, he's top scorer in Serie A this season. I think he was playing for Genoa, I want to say, last year. But they signed him from South America. And he's one of these, like, defected Italians, if that makes sense. Like, you know, them Camoranesi, Jorginho type. So
yeah,
he's cooking up a little something over there.
Man saying check out Florian Wirtz's performance. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I'll definitely check it out. Wirtz, man, that guy's gonna go to Man City, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
That guy's gonna go Man City and try and be the KDB replacement, man.
Top 2.
That's what it's gonna be. But listen, guys, my dud of the week. Who would you put as your dud? Your dud of the round?
Killy, man. It has to be after that penalty.
I think it's unanimous. We've got so many Barcelona fans in here, innit? They like, bro, Barcelona fans they come in numbers, bro. They come in numbers.
The Yamal defenders, Kubasi, big him up as well.
Honestly, now I gotta go. It's gotta be Mbappe, man. Unanimous decision, man. I don't even think we need to waste time on that. Missed penalty.
Gvardiol, you will not escape me. I love you, Gvardiol, but I have to call it out when I see it. You might have forgotten how to play centre back. You've been playing left back for so long because that performance there,
That's true. Man City in general have to are probably gonna have to hold that if we're being fair.
Brethren, Uzi Dembuzi as well.
Yeah, that's true. Listen, guys, Europa League is tomorrow. Manchester United and Spurs play both our teams. People are probably thinking, why don't we do Europa League one? But
I'm gonna do a watch along on my channel, so make sure you're there for that. Roma.
Go watch through as watch. Who you guys got?
We got Roma, bro.
Oh, that's a good game.
Hey, first game without Vicario as well. Fraser Forster in goal. We might be in trouble, brother.
Make sure you don't tap into Fuad's watch along. We said we're not going to do anything for Europa League until maybe we get into the later rounds and it gets a little bit more interesting. But man, doing a Dos Locos after Bodo Glimt or whoever we play. Now, if we lose, it's a different discussion. You guys might see me, but yeah, we'll do it afterwards. But yeah, Man United are playing Bodo or whatever the name is. So I want to see Amarim get his first win. Looking forward to that. But guys, 1,235 still inside. It's been a lit stream. Shout out everyone that sent a super chat as well. It's been a subscriber only chat. So everyone that's been talking is a subscriber, man. Shout out you guys. Honestly, shout out you guys. And make sure if you haven't like on the way out. It's been myself, Culture Cams, Fuad Kadani. People, we're out. Peace.